Hi everyone, I'm Tasneem bringing you this week's movie review. Earlier this year, Bollywood released the wrestling film Sultan starring Salman Khan, which went on to becoming a blockbuster and was loved by everyone. And now we're treated to another wrestling film starring another Khan, Aamir Khan in Dangal. The movie, which is based on a true story, sees Khan playing an older overweight father to daughters who he trains to become champion wrestlers, with a storyline that seems to be female-driven and inspiring, and starring an actor who's known to deliver quality films. Let's take a look at the last Bollywood release of 2016, Dangal.
पापा वो पहलवानी जमने रही है बबीता को हाँ
पापा गीता दीदी तो इतना थक जाती हैं कि क्लास में ही सो जाती हैं
बबीता को पूरी बॉडी में दर्द रहता है
स्कूल में छोरियां गीता दीदी को मर्द मर्द बोल के चिढ़ाती हैं बताओ
कल सुबह 5 बजे तैयार रहना
Dangal tells the true story of Mahavir Singh Phogat, played by Aamir Khan, a former national wrestling champion who dreamt of bringing home a gold medal for his country but couldn't. So he passes his dreams on to what he hopes will be his son. But Mahavir is instead blessed with 4 beautiful daughters, and that's when he decides that his daughters will become the wrestlers he couldn't and live out his dream for him. The movie tells the inspiring story of Geeta and Babita Phogat, their journey to gold, and their relationship with their coach and father. While the movie may seem like just another sports biopic, it's actually a lot more than that. Yes, it uses the same formula of tracing the journey of these sports stars from childhood to the eventual win, but director Nitesh Tiwari makes sure to keep it an emotional story as well, with the focus of the film being the relationship of the girls with their father and the price they pay to break the stereotypes of women. Mahavir was a determined, stubborn man who raised 4 daughters, 2 of whom went on to becoming wrestling champions, a sport that is dominated by men. But this move was all the more daring given that Haryana has a horrifying track record of female feticide, and the women who are there are expected to live by certain standards and limits. The movie makes you feel all the emotions from crying to rooting for the characters till the very end. It's also got a lot of hilarious and lighthearted moments, most of which come from Mahavir's nephew, the narrator of the story, who goes through his fair share of wrestling training as well. The first half is wonderful and captivates the audiences by how easily we are able to connect to young Geeta and Babita's struggle of giving up their fun childhood years. The second half becomes a bit more dramatic as the girls grow up to become their own women. The wrestling sequences in these portions are well shot and very convincing, though some of them do feel stretched out and lengthy. In fact, a few of them could have been combined into montages leading to the final match. Another weak point lies in the climax and the role of Geeta's coach at the sports academy. That all seemed unnecessary. The movie songs are seamlessly woven into the storyline and play well into the background, though 1 or 2 could have been cut shorter or eliminated altogether. Aamir Khan went through an incredible transformation from the film. His overweight look is in the major portion of the movie, and he is extremely impressive, whether it's in the look or the walk or the mannerisms. The star is nowhere to be found. Instead, all we see is the father in him. He's simply outstanding. But he also does not allow his character to overshadow his daughters. The 4 young women who play Geeta and Babita are wonderful. The 2 younger girls, played by Zara Wasim and Suhani Patnagar, show immense confidence with their roles, whether it's in the emotional or wrestling scenes. The older girls, played by Fatima Sana Sheikh and Sania Malhotra, are equally brilliant. These girls had to pull off more of the wrestling scenes, and their hard work shows. Special mention goes to Apar Shakti Khurana, who plays the young girl's cousin. He is hilarious and does a fantastic job. Dangal is a hugely entertaining sports film that works as a great piece of storytelling with outstanding performances. It manages to inspire and delightfully surprise us with a true story that tells us there is nothing wrong with women aiming for the very best, even if it's in a field that is considered unconventional. Dangal scores high with 4 stars on Showbiz India. This holiday season, take the whole family to go watch Dangal. You won't be disappointed.